Fun fact of the day. Recently, there's been a serial killer in Detroit, but he was just caught, so don't worry, all you Michigan folks out there. Yeah. Well, freak you out a little bit. Alright. So, now we are into week 2 of my challenge. It's been pretty crazy. I have already seen quite a lot of differences and felt a lot different. I mean, my digestive system is so much better. I don't know about a lot of you, but I have really bad heartburn, really bad acid reflux. I haven't had a solid poop in I don't know how long. And this new diet has got me working pretty well. A lot less acid reflux, a lot less heartburn. Still there, but not as bad, nearly as bad. And you know, my bowels are doing okay. Some things that I did this week. One crazy thing, I started doing apple cider vinegar shots. Show you how that experience is right here. As you can see, it is not the most enjoyable thing ever, and it hurts. I recently found out there's pills instead of the drink, but nah, that's pussy shit. Like, I ain't doing that. I'm doing the straight. I don't know. I feel weird like doing like a supplement of it. You know, if I'm gonna do it, I gotta do the real thing. That's how my mind works. You gotta. Like, you're not going to get the best unless you do the best, you know? I don't know. And it might be just as good, but, like, in my mind, I'm like, nah, so I got to do it. But it is bad. Definitely mix it with water, lemon, put a little bit of honey, try anything in there. For when that freaking vinegar tastes. Good Lord. Whew. But, yeah, so the hardest thing about this is easily sticking to the diet. I mean, the biggest thing for me is the cheese. I love cheese. And this diet does not allow for cheese at all. Besides that, though, you know, I can definitely eat it, come up with stuff. But, you know, there's a lot of Asian dishes out there. Obviously, Asian dishes don't have, like, any cheese in them at all. So I've been making a lot of those lately. But, yeah, they're really simple stuff. Like just burgers and then throwing, you know, I use my own, not my own, but I get the ground beef and then I make my own patties. So I'll throw, like, garlic, onions, and stuff like that into the patties, make them a little bit tastier. And then I always am throwing Flavor God seasonings on every single meal I have. I mean, if you guys don't know about Flavor God, look them up. They're amazing, all natural, all real ingredients, and he does everything. And also his Instagram is pretty good. He has really good recipes and whatnot. So definitely try and follow people on Instagram. That's the best way to get new recipes and new ideas and whatnot. And then just start throwing shit together. If you overcook or you undereat or you have leftover of whatever you pre-made or you prepped for the week, try mixing it together in a different way and whatnot. Like, I had chicken. I had like a 3-ounce piece of chicken, like a couple ounces of ground turkey and some leftover onions, mushrooms. And I have a shit ton of spinach all the time, so I just kind of threw it all together, made a little salad. Well, I wouldn't really call it a salad, but there's a bit of spinach underneath there. Sriracha on everything, though. It had 0 calories. That was a fun fact I learned last week. I will eat it a lot more now. The one thing about this challenge is that it allows for no cheat days at all. So that means I'm literally like eating on this diet 24/7, and like I'm gonna stick to it. I don't care what anyone says. I'm sticking to it, fucking 100% all the way through. Even if I slip up, like, you know, whatever, I'm gonna freaking go through it and like fuck it. Pretend it never happened, because that's how you have to do it. And then at the end, it's going to be the greatest cheat meal ever, you know? I'm going to have so much fucking cheese. Oh my gosh, so much cheese. But if you want to do a diet or something, you know, you don't have to follow it like strictly that without any meal plan or without any cheat days. Like, think about what you want to eat during the week. Like, plan it out during the weekend. Make it on Sunday, make it on Monday, make it on Saturday. Freeze it, whatever you have to do. Make those meals so then you don't have to think about that that's one less thing to think about during the week. Boom, out of your head. And like, you got to think about what your time is worth and thinking of a meal to make or thinking what to do for dinner takes up so much time for most people that it's not worth it for them. They might as well just grab something on the go and be ready. So if you think about it one day and you just spend one day cooking, doing all that, it's done over with, and the rest of the week you can use your mind and your free time for whatever you want. So you definitely want to try and meal prep, but then on that Sunday, go out for lunch or something, get that ice cream, do whatever, and then get right back to it on Monday. You can have those cheat days once a week as long as you're working hard every other day that week. It's not going to destroy you, but you can't stick on those bad meals. You got to hop right back. So that's the one thing I'm going to have to stick to, and hopefully you guys will help me, is once I'm done with this challenge, then I definitely go and I'm I can have those cheat days, have those off days, but I got to get right back to it the next day. I want to show you guys my week 2 body so far. I took this little video at the gym. As you can see, I'm alright with my body. It's okay. But, we're getting there. We'll see where it gets to. But I'm feeling really good. I really like the progress I made so far. Down 5 pounds in the first week. Only going up. I think it was like 3% body fat, so pretty good. The goal for my challenge, the 6-week challenge, was 5%. That was set by my trainer and myself, but I've decided my personal goal is 7%, because you're gonna shoot high, shoot for the fucking stars. Don't mediocre it. I'm always gonna go hard and see and push myself. Because then at the end, if I'm not close, I'm going to take those extra steps to get there, whatever it takes to get there. I'm on track, definitely, to get it. I know it gets harder as you get lower in the body fat percentages and whatnot. It's definitely going to be a lot more tough to keep that up. But we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty confident in myself and this goal. You got to be. You got to go into it with 100% confidence. And tell yourself you're going to get it, because the more you tell yourself you're going to get it, the more you go to sleep and you're like, Mason, you're the fucking man. You're going to come out of this, you're going to kill it. You're going to drop 7% body fat like it's nothing. And that's what I tell myself every night. And the next morning I'm like, let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. He's hype with me. But that's what you got to tell yourself every day. So that's the mindset I'm telling myself, and I'm going to try and keep it up. I know I go through these spurts where I have a lot of motivation for like 2 weeks, and then it'll be like, where'd it go? And it's like, nobody's born to be motivated 24/7 every single day. Like, you have to force that motivation into you. Or you got to it's not even like you have to be motivated. You just have to do what you would do while you were motivated, even when you're not motivated. Like, continue to work as hard as you're going to work. Like, when you're not motivated to do anything, and you're like, fuck it, I don't need to do it right now. That's when you need to do it, because then it's going to show when you're motivated you could do 20 times more. And if you could do the basics when you're super not motivated, even if you could go a little bit above the basics when you're not motivated, it's going to be life-changing. But that's kind of what I've been doing for myself. That's how I want to keep my mindset in check. I need to meditate more. I don't know, whoever meditates out there, I definitely need to do that more and journal more. I've journaled a couple of times. It feels so good. You get so much off the plate. And I was always one of those guys like, yeah, fuck journaling. Like, fuck meditating. What is that? That's bullshit. No, it's not. I get why all the people say to do it now. It works. It's weird. When everybody says something works, it's like it does. World's weird like that. So, this is week 2 recap. Hope you guys enjoy. This was a simple one. Definitely let me know if you guys want to hear more, see more recipes, hear more workouts, know more about my life outside of the gym. Yeah, man. Just feel good every day, though. Make sure you guys are loving yourselves. Love yourselves as much as I love you. Because I fucking love you all. I seriously do. Like, it's amazing how much I love people. People are absolutely unbelievable. And think about all the good moments and everything that you've had with all the people around you, random people you know really well, people you even hate, like the experiences you got from it. It's just unbelievable. So I love you all. Keep it going. Keep loving yourselves, and keep working hard. Fucking kill it. Everybody kill it out there. Whatever you're trying to do, fucking murder the day. Love you guys. Peace.